A premium espresso machine deserves to be paired with a grinder that lets it shine. If you've got a top-of-the-line prosumer-level machine like an ECM Synchronico or maybe a Profitec Drive, do yourself a favor. Feed it with a worthy grinder. Hey, coffee lovers, Mark here from Latte Love with our picks for the best high-end grinders of 2024. Built with precision and power, every grinder on our list has earned its reputation as being the best of the best. Several on our list are actually designed for commercial use, so if you want to beat out your local cafe for espresso quality at home, these are the grinders that get the job done. Now, our staff use these in their homes, some of these are used as reference grinders in our testing, and our customers rave about them in reviews. Of course, best is subjective depending on what your needs are, so we've got a wide range of grinders on our list. Whether you're looking for style, power, precision, or all three, there's something here for everyone. You know, if you've never experienced the luxury of a weight-based grinder, let me tell you, like plumbing an espresso machine, it is a life-changing experience. Simply place your portafilter into the cradle and the Atom W65 automatically gives you an accurate dose every time. No thinking about it, no weighing portafilters. It really simplifies your workflow. Just set, grind, and brew. The W65 here features, you guessed it, 65mm flat steel burrs and a powerful 1700 RPM motor. Combined with the precision of stepless micrometric grind adjustments and the ability to program up to 3 weighted doses and 0.1 gram increments, the W65 is a strong contender for a best value in its class. In our performance testing, this grinder gives you an 18 gram dose in just over 5 seconds, and those doses are pretty accurate. Just an average standard deviation of 0.22 grams, which is basically negligible in terms of in-cup flavor. Grinding is relatively quiet too, around 74 decibels on average. With a modern look and the convenience of weight-based grinding, the Atom W65 is a great pick for homebrewers who value convenience as much as precision in their puck prep routine. And if you're looking for the same convenience and accuracy, but maybe with a little more power, you can always check out the W75. It's the same grinder, but if you guessed, it's got a bigger 75mm burst set for even faster delivery. You know, when you look up commercial grade grinder in the dictionary, the E37S here is what you're likely to find. In fact, when we do testing for espresso machines and want to make sure we get consistent results, we tend to use this grinder to do it. Why? Well, the E37S is NSF certified with a set of absolutely massive 83mm flat burrs that chew through espresso beans faster than just about any other grinder we've seen. In fact, it is my long-term personal favorite grinder. It absolutely purrs, delivering fluffy, clump-free grounds directly to your portafilter with almost unbelievable speed. So really, there's no need to mess around with a WDT or other puck prep tools, unless you really want to. The E37S also uses a quick-set gear, which is one of the most precise methods of grind size adjustments available, and features Ceado's Steady Lock burr system, which prevents the burrs from coming out of alignment during heavy use. So once you're dialed in on this baby, you are dialed in, and when it comes time to clean that grind chamber, those 3 big screws come out and you're in, and you won't need to dial your grind size back in. When it comes to build quality and reliability, the Ceado E37S is simply a cut above the rest. From the fasteners used to the precision machining, this grinder is premium in every way, and one I've been happily recommending for more than a decade. Well, the E37S here is the prototypical commercial grade espresso grinder. The EtzMAX X from Etzinger, well, try that one 5 times fast, is a totally new take on performance grinding. I mean, just look at this thing. Now, if you've been doing coffee for a while and this grinder looks a little familiar, Well, it is. Baratza's popular Ceado E37S series licensed its design from Etzinger. But let's be clear that the EtzMAX X is in a whole nother league as far as build quality is concerned. We're talking commercial grade here. It's actually meant to be used in a cafe, but discerning homebrewers will appreciate its power and precision as well. The EtzMAX X features grind by weight functionality, easily program up to 3 different weight-based doses, accurate to 0.1 grams, thanks to the built-in Akaya scale. If you'd rather use timed or manual grinding, no problem, the X does that too. Whereas every other grinder on our list today uses stepless micrometric grind adjustments, dialing in on the EtzMAX X involves rotating through a series of stepped macro adjustments and then fine-tuning that with stepless micro adjustments, kind of a best of both worlds situation. The macro adjustments make skipping from fine to coarse grind size easy, and the micro adjustments allow for precise stepless dialing in. The newly designed XP Cone rotating ring burr allows this grinder to churn out pillowy grounds at up to 5.5 grams per second. That's an 18-gram dose in just over 3 seconds. And the brushless AC motor is air-cooled to prevent overheating in the chamber, which ensures more consistent extractions. This X also features a modular design with a grind chamber that can be accessed easily for cleaning and maintenance without the use of any tools. Just rotate the grind adjustment as coarse as possible and the cone burr slides right out. You can then remove the hopper for full access to the grind chamber. The EtzMAX X may be unconventional in appearance, but it's an excellent choice for anyone looking to remove as much hassle as possible from their daily espresso preparation. The weight-based grinding and easy access to the chamber for cleaning and maintenance make this one of the simplest grinders to own. And with a commercial grade build, this puppy, it's gonna last you a lifetime. And now if you're all about superior grind quality and the freshest dose possible, but still want the convenience of a hopper-fed grinder, have a look at the Ceado E37Z-Barista. There's no doubt about it, this is a commercial grinder built with commercial power and precision. It has many of the same features as the E37S, quick set grind adjustment, 83mm burrs, and a 1700 RPM motor, but adds on a few modern touches that take its performance to a whole new level, including a game-changing feature not found on any other espresso grinder. Despite being hopper-fed, Ceado bills this as a zero retention grinder, a feat achieved in part by its angle geometry, allowing grounds to follow the laws of gravity right into your portafilter. But the game changer here is the innovative sweep-out dual spin technology. After each grind cycle, the E37Z-Barista reverses the motor and spins the burrs in the other direction. This ejects any wayward grounds without allowing new beans to fall into the chamber. So you have a clean slate for your next grind. No partially ground beans left behind. Ceado also updated the user interface. Mounted on the left side of the hopper is a full-color touchscreen display that gives you access to all of the grinder's features, including dose programming, up to 1/100th of a second, backspin duration, and control of the temperature regulating fan. Now, no doubt this is one of the most expensive grinders we've ever featured on the channel. You know, not everyone's gonna spend this kind of money on a grinder, but if you really want to brew cafe quality espresso at home, you need cafe grade equipment, and this is absolutely cafe grade. You may have seen the Z-Barista used by some of the top vendors at industry trade events for the truly discerning hobbyist brewer. The innovative technology, extraordinary performance, and unparalleled precision of the Ceado E37Z-Barista make it an exceptional option. So those are our picks for the best high-end grinders of 2024. Now that was maybe a lot of information to process, so here's a helpful comparison graphic you can use to help decide with certainty if one of these is right for you. And check the descriptions for in-depth reviews on many of the grinders on this list. Also down there, links to our best entry-level and mid-range grinder selections for 2024. As always, if you have questions on these products or anything coffee, use the comments and I'd be happy to get you a detailed answer. Thanks for watching. I'm Mark, and if you love coffee and espresso as much as I do, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more of the best on everything coffee, brought to you by Whole Latte Love.